Greetings and God bless. I just wanted to do a little quick video about when there's double standards, um, like practiced by anybody, a lawyer, property manager, landlord, or acquaintance, family member. And when you're supposed to do all this disclosure, give all of your background information, copies of your records, your ID, you know, uh, just disclose everything about yourself. But there's nothing you can like. There's the whoever doesn't tell you about them. They won't answer your specific questions, like maybe 5 questions, and they just are vague. And so I am noticing this where people will not write something down. Like I'm like, will they be work? Will something be required Monday, 9 to 5 at this rate of time or whatever? Uh, and and I'm noticing people will not admit that. So some people, they'll tell you what they want you to pay or what they want you to give, but they won't tell you uh, the specifics. And um, the thing is, I think there's predators out there, and they're in the form of employers or landlords or property managers or whatever, anybody who has a resource. And they're looking for desperate people who are willing to do anything, that are compliant, that are maybe a little dumb, and that are just willing to sacrifice themselves for the pleasure of whoever holds that resource. And I've noticed this all my life, and I've never really known how to handle it. The way I've observed other people handling it is, they're wealthy, they're independently wealthy, so they just leave these toxic situations. And sometimes it seems like when certain people are wealthy and they have this kind of sense of entitlement, somehow the predators don't seem to get their claws into the more entitled, wealthy kind of folks who remain in these toxic situations. Um, so, you know, if you are, you've given a 5-page dissertation with links and proof of your existence and legitimacy, and you're asking place after place after place 5 reasonable questions, and nobody wants to answer those questions. Nobody wants to go on paper, even in an email or text, to answer those questions. I think that means they're questionable. And what I notice is people are like, they don't want to answer your questions, but they cast aspersions on you. They're like, well, you're not serious if you're not just going to accept whatever I have to offer with no understanding, with just unseeing. Like that's what places seem to be, because like I've been looking at different permaculture retreat center kind of gigs, and they won't tell you anything. And maybe they're just like, I don't have the time. The thing is, though, they want me to spend hours, dealing with their stuff, but and they want my ID, I mean, um, but they don't want to spend time answering my legitimate, like, I just want to know what's going on. And I think that's folks have something to hide. Like if you're um yeah, if you can't answer a question, either the person is ignorant or they're willfully ignorant, or they don't care to disclose what they're expecting out of you. And I think that's just that can lend to abuse, because it's not full disclosure. So I just wanted to put that out there and see what you guys think, and how do you handle that. Thanks for watching. God bless.